Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am in the homeschool classroom right now because I wanted to show you what is going to go in my boys' Valentine's Day basket. These are the baskets. I picked these up on Dollar Tree. I can't remember if it was last year or maybe the year before. I can't really remember, but I just save these and I use them every year. So these are the baskets that they are going to be getting. Some of the stuff in their baskets is the same, but there are a few things that are different just because of the age range. There's some things that my oldest son likes that my youngest does not. And there's some things that my youngest needed that my oldest son did not need. So for the most part, there's some that are the same, but a few things that are different. So let's go ahead and jump in to what they are going to get. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is what they're both getting that I haven't opened yet. I got these during like Christmas clearance time. So they're just hot cocoa mini marshmallow spoons. I'm going to go ahead and open this right before Valentine's Day. And I'm going to go ahead and put 3 of them in each of their baskets. I did get this for $2 when it clearanced out all of the Christmas stuff. So I thought that would be a great idea to stick in their baskets. And it does expire in June. So there's still time left. So they're each going to get 3 of these. And then another thing that they're each going to get that I haven't opened yet is I got these crazy heart straws. I don't want to open them yet just because I don't want dust to get all over them. But looks like there's 4 crazy straws in here and they are heart shaped. You can kind of see the heart right there. So they're each going to get 2. Actually, I think there might be 5 in here. Oh, maybe there's 6. I can't really tell because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it looks like there's 6 actually. So they're each going to get 3 straws, and I did pick these up at Dollar Tree for $1.25. So, and then we're going to go into my youngest basket. The first thing that he is going to get is I got these cups at Dollar General right after Christmas, so they were 50% off. So I got them for $1.50. It does come with the straw. So there's that. So that is the first thing that's going to go in his basket. The next thing that he is getting is some socks. I did not realize that how low my youngest was on socks, but my oldest has more than enough socks. So I went ahead and picked up socks just for my youngest. I picked these up at Walmart, and they are Valentine themed socks. So he's going to get, there's 3 pairs in here. And I think these were $5 if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. So he's getting some socks. And then I also picked these up at Walmart. It's these exploding hearts. You probably see these a lot during 4th of July, but it's like those little pop-it things that they come in little baggies and you just throw them on the ground and they make like a popping noise. That's what this is, only they're heart-shaped. So I went ahead and picked up one of these. Next is I picked up a little rubber ducky from the Target bullseye spot there. My youngest does enjoy playing with bath toys. So, and it looks like, I can't really tell if the hole there is opened or if it's just like an indentation. But if I'm probably going to put hot glue over that. Anything that has a hole that's going to go in the bathtub, I always put hot glue. That way water doesn't get in there and then create mold. So I just put a little dot of hot glue and then it dries it and then it's ready to go in the tub. So he's getting that. To go along with that ducky is I picked him up this squeaky clean bubbles. We did start our dye-free journey back in, I want to say it was like in November. It was like right before Christmas. My husband and I had decided to start transitioning to dye-free. We did have a lot of like snacks in our pantry that did have dye in them, but we decided we were not going to throw them out. We decided we were just going to keep eating them. And then once it was time to repurchase, we were going to start going dye free. And one of the things that I wanted to make sure with this was that it was dye free. And I picked this up at Dollar Tree. No, I think it was Dollar General. So it is paraben free, dye free, and hypoallergenic. So that's why I went ahead and picked this up. And it was only like $2 if I remember correctly. Next thing is I picked them up some Lay's. Now I know Lay's are not the healthiest, but we are taking like one step at a time. First thing that we are doing is we are just transitioning out of dye free. And Lay's does not have any dye in them. I know it does have like other terrible things in them, but a snack here and there is okay as long as it's not dye. Next, I picked both of them up this tic-tac-toe. Both of my boys really love playing tic-tac-toe, so I picked up this tic-tac-toe heart, and I picked it up from Dollar General for only $1. Next thing that my youngest is getting is another item that I found that was dye-free. Again, not the healthiest, but it is dye-free, one step at a time. It was these corn nuts. I picked up a bag of corn nuts for myself about a week ago, and I'd never figured that my youngest would absolutely love these. But he came up to me and asked me what I was eating, and I told him corn nuts, and he asked, "What's that?" So I gave him one to try. But he did try it, and he loved it. He loved it that he ended up stealing the bag away from me and eating all of my corn nuts. And he specifically only likes the ranch kind. So I went ahead and just picked him up his own bag of ranch corn nuts. Next is they are both going to get a craft. Pick this up at Dollar General for $1. And it's just one of those paddles. It's just one of the paddles, and it does come with the marker, so they're just going to go ahead and color it in. Next thing that is in his bucket is this PJ Masks. It's called a Drink Blocks. I found these at our local Hy-Vee, and they were on clearance. They were only 50 cents, and they were dye-free as well. It's just natural flavored water. And so what these are is my oldest son also got one. He's going to get the Peppa Pig one. Basically, what you do is you collect them, and they actually like become blocks. So you can like hook them up and they have like the indentation on the bottom. So if you wanted to hook them up, like they're basically, the bottles become building blocks. So I thought that was neat for 50 cents each. That's how much they were on clearance at my local Hy-Vee. Went ahead and picked each of them up. My youngest is going to get fruit punch, and then my oldest is going to get the lemonade. And then the last thing that they're going to get is this Yum Earth gummy bears. This is gluten-free, and then it's made with organic cane sugar. Yum Earth is exactly what we're looking for when it comes to like a healthy alternative to things. We do have the Yum Earth lollipops that they have that they are able to grab whenever they want, but they've never tried the Yum Earth gummy bears, so I decided to pick up the Yum Earth gummy bears for them to try, and I'm going to stick it in their basket, or their bucket, bucket, same thing. But yeah. So now moving on to my oldest. So besides like the straws and the spoon, hot cocoa, he is also going to get his cup. He's got Spider-Man, the Spider-Man version. He is also going to get some Lay's. He's going to get his exploding hearts. His tic-tac-toe. His craft the rubber ducky. His Yum Earth gummy bears. And then the last 3 items are something different that he is getting, that my youngest is not getting. The first thing is this Fizz Secret. So this is not, it says it is not a bath bomb. It says it's not meant to be used in the bathtub. So it's just meant to drop in water, and there's a surprise inside the bomb. I don't want to say bath bomb because it does specifically say not to use in the bath bomb. So I guess, okay, so they call it a fizz ball. So that's what I'm going to call it. So I did pick this up at Dollar Tree, and these were actually on clearance. So they must have been like a stocking stuffer, because this was only 25 cents at Dollar Tree. And it did say that these were on clearance. And this was right after Christmas. So it was when they put all of their Christmas on clearance. So I went ahead and picked one of these up for him for only 25 cents. Like, I couldn't beat that. So picked one up. And the next thing that he's getting, and I think I might actually divide this. I think I might put one in my youngest son bucket, since there is 2. But it is this colorful fire. So basically what you do is you throw in the packet. You do not open the packet. You throw it in with the packet. So you throw it all in the fireplace, and what it does is it makes the fire colorful. And my kids love seeing all of the different colors that the fire makes. It makes like blue, red, orange, green. Like, it's just like a rainbow that the flames turn into. And so my kids really, really like this. So I went ahead and picked this up for their bucket. But yeah, I think I'm just going to divide it. I think they're each going to get their own. And then last thing that my oldest is going to get is this highlight, this hidden Valentine's Day picture. When I focus on my kids whenever I get them things, I really try to focus on things that I know they're going to like, I know they're going to eat, or something that I can use for school, for our homeschool. For example, this craft thing is going to probably be something that we do during homeschool. These exploding hearts, this is going to be something that's going to get them to be outside when it's warm. Water bottles is something that they like to bring drinks down to the homeschool classroom. So yeah, my idea, I always think of things to make sure that is something that they absolutely need, or something they can use for the homeschool. So I thought this was going to be perfect for the homeschool classroom, and it's going to be thrown into his break box. If you don't know what a break box is in our homeschool classroom, I do have a video that I need to record on that, because I do have like an old what's in our break box video, but I do need to update that, which that is on my to-do list. But yeah, he will either do this right away if he wants to, or if he doesn't want to do it right away, it'll just go into our break box, and whenever he's ready to do it, he can go ahead and do it. And so yeah, that is all that they are going to get in their Valentine's Day basket. I did think about picking them up some books, but they have so many books right now that they need to just like get through, that I decided to just wait until Easter to get them some books, because we just really don't need any more books for Valentine's. We do have Valentine books already from previous years, so I'll probably just pull those out and we'll be able to read them during homeschool. But yeah, so I'm just going to wait till Easter for books. But yeah, this is really it for their Valentine's Day basket. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's not a lot. And honestly, I think all in all, I probably spent a total of maybe right around $20 for everything. Like I said, most of this stuff was clearance, like Christmas stuff, or I picked it up at Dollar Tree. So my most expensive item was the socks that I want to say, I can't remember if it was $4 or $5, but everything else was like a dollar something, I think. Oh, and besides like this Yum Earth gummy bears, I will say like a box of these was pretty expensive. So I guess I forgot that I had purchased these. So I think probably all in all, I maybe spent a total of maybe right around $25 for everything for their basket. So I'd say that's pretty good. I'm okay with like $25 total. I don't like to go too crazy for Valentine's Day because I will admit that I go crazy for Christmas, Easter baskets, and birthdays. And Easter here is going to be in a few months. So I didn't want to spend a whole ton on Valentine's Day. But it was just, I think, enough for me to just, show them my love for my boys. But yeah, I hope you got some ideas out of this stuff. I will link what I can. Not everything is going to be linkable because of like the Christmas clearance stuff. But whatever I can, I will try and link in the description. But thank you guys so much for watching another video here in Cunningham Homeschool Classroom. And until next time, thank you.